calculator. And then she's like at the Suda. And this is so bad. Like, it has to get...
Hello, I am back home from work, and I've been here for a bit, and I thought I'd just come and like talk to the camera, talk to you guys for a little bit, because it's been a very long time since I've done that, honestly. This morning I finished this drawing I've been working on, and it's for a Draw This in Your Style. I started it off like in my sketchbook. Let me show you. It looks like this. And then this is the finished product, which I finished on Procreate. Let's see if this will focus. But yeah, this is the finished product. And it turned out pretty cute. It's pretty nice. I feel like I haven't been drawing as much lately, which is so sad. And it's only because I've been so busy with just kind of life and work. The end of March was really hectic and busy for me, and I'm only now starting to get back into like the swing of things, like calming down again and just kind of resetting for April now, I guess. And even before I was like swamped with work, I feel like I haven't been filming as much lately, solely because, I don't know, I think I'm like putting more pressure on myself, just putting a lot of friction and making a lot of excuses as to not film. I think I'm making the whole task a bigger deal than it actually is, and it's just kind of led to me not filming as much as I would like to. I haven't been carrying my camera with me anymore. Life has been a bit mundane, so I'm just going to work and coming home. Not the most interesting thing in the world to just kind of film. And the world has been very hectic right now, so every time I pick up the camera, I'm just like, why am I going to make a little video documenting my life? There's like so much more important things going on in the world right now. And just like showing me living my day-to-day where I live a relatively comfortable life. It just feels like silly. And I feel like it's really normal to feel this way. I know plenty of artists in the past who lived in very like turbulent times as well, and yet they were still creating. I guess it just feels a bit wrong to create and make art because it just doesn't feel as important. Like more serious things, like there's wars going on right now, there's economic crises going on, there's just a lot of things going on that are very unpleasant. So to like come on here and be like, hey, look at my silly little doodle, it just seems out of place. But I feel like in times of strife, in times where things get hard, art is usually the first thing to die. It's the first thing to disappear, the first thing to go away. And although making art doesn't necessarily feel right during those times, it is needed, because when life gets hard, when things get tough, we often seek art, we seek stories, we seek movies, we seek ways of escapism and connection, ways of trying to understand the world in which we live in through artwork and other people's creations. I guess what I'm trying to say is that art is always needed during times like this. So although it feels wrong to just kind of, I don't know, draw and make little videos, as long as it's like helping someone feel better and like make it a little easier to get through the day, then it's okay. I don't know. It feels like, I hope I'm making sense. I'm not like explaining this as correctly as I would want to. I feel like I'm rambling right now, but yeah, that's just how it's been right now. It's just how it's been lately. I haven't felt as passionate and motivated to pick up the camera and film. But I don't know. I recently edited a family home video, and I kind of like showed it to everyone during like Easter, just because it's like when my family met up again. And while I was editing that, I was like, oh, I remember why I like making videos. It's really fun editing. It brings me so much joy. And I guess that's the reason why I'm back here speaking to you guys. I also had a not so good morning, and I thought that maybe picking up the camera would be a way to motivate me to do things and just kind of make it a little, I guess, easier to get through the day. Have like a task to ground me in a way, if that makes sense. But yeah, now I'm home, I'm back from work. I'm fighting like every bone and muscle in my body to not go into bed. That's also what's not been helping, because when I come home from work, the first thing I want to do is just go to bed and like lay down, and like if I take a shower, put my pajamas on and be like, oh, I'm just gonna lay down in bed for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna draw, then that's not gonna happen. Those 5 minutes are gonna turn into 5 hours, and then it's gonna turn into a full-on sleep, and I just won't get anything done. So lately, when I come home from work, I'm just like, oh, I need to like go anywhere but home and get everything I need to get done, because once I enter the house, I'm just like not going to get anything done that I want to get done, and it's really frustrating. But it's okay. I'm still figuring out. It's like a learning curve. I'm still trying to see like what kind of works for me with when I get home, in order for me to get home and not like completely shut down. I still want to get home and do stuff, you know? Yeah, usually I would have showered and like gotten into pajamas by now, but in order to force myself to do stuff, I am still in my outside clothes. Well, half in my outside clothes. I changed my pants. I guess I'm just not allowing myself to get too comfy. And yeah, that's all I have to say for right now. I think I'm going to draw. Not sure what I'm going to draw, but I'm very backlogged with my little comic, which I have been working on. I was really busy throughout the month of March, which is kind of mentioned already. But like when I was planning my drawing schedule in like a sense, for like the goals I have weekly on how much of the comic I want to get done, I didn't account for like how busy the end of March would be, and I ended up falling like really behind on drawing. So like I haven't gotten much done. I don't remember the last time I opened this and just kind of drew in here. So maybe I'll do some of that. And if not that, I'm also trying to participate in another Draw This in Your Style challenge, and this is what it's looking like. I hope it's it looks so silly on camera. This is what I'm working on, and I don't know, maybe I'll test it. I don't know, maybe I'll start like properly drawing it, because the sketch is already there. Oh! Oops, sorry. I also recently got markers. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with you guys. I'm actually not going to draw. I'm going to come organize all my markers. I have slowly been collecting a hoo-hoo markers at this point, I think. And, give me a second. Let me get the rest of them. Okay, I've been slowly collecting the hoo-hoo markers, and I really, love working with, alcohol markers. I consider myself to be a very patient person, but I tend to be very impatient when it comes to artwork. So I love working with markers because it's very quick and easy. I don't need to wait for anything to dry, and it's not tedious like colored pencils where you just kind of gotta work at it little by little and build a lot of layers. I don't really like doing all that. And I've had this set here for years, and it's been dried out for years. I used the life out of these markers when I initially got them, and they've just been sitting in my room ever since. So I'm going to come test out all these markers and see which ones are working. And I also have the skin tone markers, which are all practically new and perfectly working. I got them a few years back. I think I even made a video. It's not a very good video, but on me unboxing these. And because I ran out of all my regular colors at the time, I just ended up not using my skin tone markers as much, because I like really bright colorful paintings, and having a lot of browns and beiges is not the color palette I usually go for. But I got this relatively recently, And look at all the colors it has. I'm gonna come finally test them out. So I'm excited to start working with color pencils again. Let's do that. Okay, I opened the light and I opened it because I recently got gifted this huge bag of snacks. It's like, there's so many snacks in here and they're all like Japanese snacks, so if whoever gave this to me is watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, I'm so excited to try them. I like basically don't eat Japanese snacks. I probably only eat like Pockies really. So I'm like really excited to try all these. So we have like this right here, which is honestly what I've been eyeing because I kind of want like a cookie right now that's not chocolate. And like it's so cute. And then there's also this, which I believe is just cookie and chocolate, and the packaging for it is so cute. This, from the feel of it, I'm pretty sure they're like rice crackers, and I don't really want rice crackers right now. And there's also this that looks like a candy. I'm pretty sure it's what it is, like a lemon type of candy. I don't know if it's candy, but I feel like it's gonna be sweet. But yeah, I don't want something too sweet, so I think I'm gonna eat this cookie. But something within me is telling me that this cookie is sweeter than this. But I don't know. We'll have to eat them and see. And honestly, there's so much stuff in here. I'll like show you all of them. I think this is gonna be the first snack I'm gonna try, and I'm so excited. Maybe I'll just do a taste test with you guys. Do a taste test of the cookies. Okay. I'm gonna try and open this as prettily as I can. And oh no, the batteries died. Oh my god, it's so cute. They're so hard. Oh, they're like mini cookies. There's a bunch of them in here. Okay, look. Well, one already came out. Look at it. Oh, please focus. Yes. Do you see this? There's hearts on it. I don't know how well it's taken. There's so much glare from the light, but it's adorable. And I'm gonna try it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's try it. This is like the highlight of my day. This is the most exciting thing I've done today. Scissors. It smells so artificial. I haven't even opened it properly, but yeah. This is so artificially smelling. Okay, this is what the inside's looking like. Look, it's all dainty. Look at the cookie. Look at how cute it is. It just has strawberry filling. It looks exactly how it does on the package. Ooh. Like twinsies. Okay, I'm gonna eat it. I like it. Oh. It's good. It smells more artificial than it tastes. It kind of tastes like the Panda Bear cookies, but much more tame. Like, I like these more. And the cookie tastes like very familiar to something like I grew up eating, and I'm not gonna remember it right now. Wait, I really like that this came in individual packaging. I'll take like a snack. Take this with me to work, because I thought it'd be a lot in here. Oh, maybe I'll save them for my sister. I don't know if she'll like the strawberry flavor though. She's more of like a chocolate girl than I'm more into strawberry. Look how easy that was to close. It looks like I didn't even open it. But okay, let me stop talking because the camera's gonna die. Okay, bye.
Yeah.